Hey guys, and welcome back to Atlan. Oh, I've been enjoying the game a lot. Evidence is clear, do not judge me. I did manage to make all characters level 60. I've been having a blast with every class, to be honest. After testing a couple of strategies, I think I found a nice daily routine that I can get the max rewards in half the time, basically speaking. And I'm going to show you how I go about my account, play it in the lazy kind of way, and actually manage to basically gear my main up and also my ads. As you can see, my ads are nicely geared, like 24k each of them, with minimal effort as well. And my main is getting a little bit more juiced up through my ads. So with that being said, let's get into what I do every day, and I'll show you guys step by step on things I do pretty much every day. So this routine basically works for any of my ads. I'll be doing almost identical things with each of them. The main one is where things will change because you want to do only the best content with your main, because there's some rewards that are kind of bound. Once you get in, the first thing you want to do is you just want to start cleaning your plate. You want to click every exclamation mark you can find on your screen. There's a shit ton of rewards, the top up rewards with vouchers and stuff. So you want to click every exclamation mark you can get. It's basically free rewards. They take like less than a minute. The next thing you want to do is every day there is a free pack in the cash shop for every character. It is not an account thing. Every character can get these healing capsules and stuff. So take that, take the weekly pack. There's usually a daily one here. This applies for every character in your account. It's not account wide. So take that. Next thing you want to do is you want to log in into your fleet and you want to sign into your fleet. Free check-in. So this will give you the sky tickets, these sky points. There's a shop where you can redeem this. So you just want to do this every day. Basically, it takes a few seconds. If there's somebody in your fleet that needs the shards, and you have a shard of a class you're not using, you want to gift them that shard. So I do have a Skype guard, so I kind of don't want to give away my Skype guard shards, but just for the purpose of the video, I'm going to give this guy one shard. This will give you sky points. You can do this a total of 5 because they need 5. And the more you give out these shards, you will get this donation progress down here. And when you click on this shard, it's going to give you a selectable shard where you can select for the class you really need, like your main or something like that. Okay. But since I have a Skype Guard Ultra, I'm not really giving away those shards. I'm giving away things like Magiblade, which I do not use. The next thing I do, and this will apply to every alt or every character you have in your account, is you want to do the Merchant's Guild. So to access that, click this icon on the top right, the one that has like stars. Go over to Claim Fini, and you should see the Merchants Guild. When you click this, it's going to auto path you to where this NPC is. The NPC is usually here. And what you want to do on this NPC is you want to donate materials to him. And this NPC is very important because they do have food buffs you can buy every week. A lot of food buffs, a lot of consumables. But what I really want a lot here is the transfer stones. These are like the really the big item thing you kind of want. There's also the vouchers down here. There's like a costume and all that. Yeah, but mainly I really want the transfer stones, right? It's an account limit. You can get 10 per month, so you want to make sure you actually get this. And the reason why I do this with every character is every character has their own pool of the coins, and how you get these coins easily is donating. So you can come here and you can donate these items, so potions, some calibration compasses. I don't think it's a good idea to give him calibration compasses, but yeah, you guys get the idea. So for purpose of the video, I'm just gonna donate everything that I have here, the potions, 30 of them, even though I don't want to, but just for the video. I have this helmet that I can donate as well. It gives 50 points. I can give him the helmet as well. So something like the Thunder Rock helmet. This helmet is sold. Thunder Rock helmet. It's like 20,000. You can buy it from the market for 20,000 gold, and then just come and donate it for a nice chunk of points. So that's 50 likes there. You can only get like 200 total. So I'm just gonna give him the calibration compasses just for the video, but I don't usually do it every day. I actually never give him the calibration compasses, but I can give him today just to get it over with. I can give one more. So now 200 out of 200, that will give me like the maximum amount of likes from this person today. And what this will do is it will increase these points here. You see how I've increased the likes, and then I can collect a total of what, 95 coins. So boom, boom, that's 95 coins, and now I have a total of 255. And using that, I'm going to be buying transfer stones. That is what I do. I do that on all my alts, so all my characters basically. So 6 times 200, that's like 1200. Maybe in a day or two, I can actually get transfer stones and actually get all the 10 within a day or two. That is what I do every day, because the remaining coins, I can now get my catalyst, I can get vouchers and things like this. These are very valuable things you want to do every day. Once you're done with that, you want to open your world map and go to like somewhere like Orenton. So Orenton, there's an NPC that will sell you daily crafting materials. So you want to do this on your alts as well. So come over to the mineral merchant here, like Nicole, and you wanna come and clean her shop. So she'll sell you all the ores. So you can buy like 30 there. You can buy 10 of these. I usually buy each every day. Sometimes I forget, but the game hasn't been out like for a week, so I haven't forgotten so many of it. So I buy 10 of them. This because I don't really like gathering out in the world, so I don't really do that. And once you get your ores, you wanna come to the crafting desk next to her, and you wanna craft double potions. This will become very handy later on, and I'll explain to you guys why. So you come here, you craft your 5 potions. This will cost your entire crafting energy for the day. So you have to keep that in mind. You want to do cooking or stuff, don't do this. But if you're not really using that energy for anything, you can do this. The energy is not shared. Every character has their own pool. So for my alts, I spend all my energy just crafting the double potions because I'm gonna be using these double potions a lot. So I craft my double potions. Yeah, and I'm ready to start grinding and do some combat now. Now we are done with the first bit of alt checklist. Very quick, takes like a minute or two to do all of those things. After doing that, now it's time to go do some battle, time to enjoy the class and stuff. So go over to battle and then you want to start with challenge. Now this is for alts and this will depend on where you are with your account. If your alts aren't like geared up a little bit, at least with the void gear, you want us to do void ram, ravine. Do not do rim. Like rim is not something you want to do at all. You want to do ravine. The reason for doing ravine is you want to get enough hyper engraving so that you can gear up all your alts so that they can start doing even better content. If your alts are already geared, you might skip this and now do your valley, and it's only one run a day. You are not doing any more than that. So for this alt, I'm going to do valley. I am not going to do ravine because I do not need hyper engravings anymore. Hyper engraving used to sell well, but the market is kind of saturated with it now, so it's not really, it doesn't sell that well. And it's 20 energy for this run, so it depends with you. If you have alts that you need to gear up, then you want to do this with your alts, and then put the hyper engravings in the storage, take them out with the alt that needs the gear, craft your void gears. The moment you're done with your void gears, forget about doing ravine, because the moment you're done with all void gears, you have enough nullification to do valley. So for this alt, I do valley one run because I'm gonna get the ultra engraving. You want to do this on each alt at least once a day to get the ultra engraving once you have crafted the void gears, of course, on all alts. And the moment you are doing your valley, you're doing one run, get your ultra engraving, and you're done with the void realm from now. The higher the gear on the alt, you can also do nest. So you see it changes with how your alts are geared up. So for now, I'm just gonna do a quick valley. I'm gonna do team up and quick match. Of course, I don't do it solo because it's much faster in a party. You might actually even get bots which are like kind of broken. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick valley and then we go to the next thing. Once I am done with that one run of valley, if I have enough nullification on the alt, I'm going to be doing nest. The reason why you want to prioritize nest and valley is because of these engravings. These engravings are super important because this is what you're going to be using to craft your upgrades on your void gear. So your void gear can go from the purple to the legendary one, and this will give you a lot of nullification. And the reason of the moment you hit 3000, the reason you want to prioritize the next one is because you'll be able to craft your seals, because the nest gives you the origin engravings. This will be able to craft your legendary seal and your talisman. That makes it from quest as well, but once you just clear it. So yeah, that's the idea behind it. So, but you do one run a day and then that's it. You don't do more than that. So one run valley, one run nest. The moment you are doing that, you want to go to the easy one now. So the next one is the Abyssal Purgatory. Now this is where you are going to dump all your remaining energy on. But there's a small caveat, because Abyssal Purgatory requires your license, your hunting permits. So the amount of runs you can do on Purgatory depends on how many tickets you have on that character. So for me, I'll spam them until I run out of permits, and then I'll show you guys what I do if I have energy left. And this is also where I will spend my double potions. Right now I do have the $5 sub for the month, so that's why I have 6 free double attempts, right? If you do not have that, this is where you want to spend your double potions on, and this is going to chunk your energy extremely fast. So let's just go quick match, and then I'll just show you how quick these runs are. Okay, this guy's making the video long for no reason. I don't think I even need to cut this. I don't need to edit it. I'll just show you how quick these runs are. Okay, go to boss rounds. We'll just go ham on it. And it's dead. That's the run, guys. We are done with the run. We get our rewards, and that's it. Sometimes you can get a legendary here, so it depends. But yeah, that's it. And then now you wanna rinse and repeat the exact same run. So just find new group, rinse and repeat, do it again, double rewards. Of course, don't do the normal. You wanna do double rewards, and do that until your entire energy runs out. So right now I cannot do any more. I have run out of permits, so I don't really have these permits, but you can see I'm almost done with my energy. So once you don't have enough permits to run more Abyssal Purgatory, like when you run out of your tickets, I mean, and you have like a remaining green energy, you don't want to do Purgatory with orange energy. You want to do it with green energy. So don't spend orange energy on that. So once you have run out of tickets, you can do Conquest, Critical Conquest. So come and spend the remaining green energy that you have on one of these runs. You can do either the first one or the second one. Mainly the second one probably has a better insignia. The last one does reward really good, but it also needs permit. It's not a free entry. You also need permit. So if you have permits, it's better to spend the permits on Abyssal Purgatory. So I don't know. You'll have to decide this for yourself. I cannot tell you what's better. I'm not so sure. So it's better to just, for me, I spend them all on Ancient Guardian or Andre. It depends on the price of the insignia. You can check the price on the trading house. This is like 2 mil, and this is probably 1 mil. It was like a little lower yesterday. Oh, they're all sold. It was like 1.5 mil something. So you decide which is it, and then you can try a luck and get the insignia. If you can get the insignia, that's an easy 2 million gold. Yeah. So this is where I spend my last 220 or so energy, and I'll be done for the day with that particular alt. Then there's the Golden Fleece Challenge. Now this is not something you do on your entire account. You only do this on 3 characters. The first character is your main, because it's going to be the one that does the most damage. Most of these are damage based. I'm also sure about this one, so I can't really say. I've not done it yet. But as you can see, it's a daily account reward 3 of 3. So it will be 3 characters that will be doing this. So your 3 strongest characters will be doing this. So your main and 2 arts that you consider the strongest, or you like playing more, or you're better at the class. After that, I never really do anything with my alts. I just do that and I'm done with my alts. I don't do arena. I don't do temper trials as well. So what I would be doing with temper trials is I would want to quickly go to like floor 76, which is really good for my gear at the moment, and I try and get the wave to be 76 or something or higher. And then every day, you don't have to repeat it. Your work is just coming and claiming the gold. That's it. I don't want to do it like that, but just for the sake of the video, just come and claim your gold and you're done for the day. You don't have to do temper trials every day. You just want to get it to the highest wave as you possibly can, and then your work is just to collect the gold every day and you're done. You don't have to do the content again. Arena, this is something I need to do. I haven't gotten into it, but it's not really a daily thing. It's just a one-time completion. I haven't done it yet, but once you complete it, it's not really something that resets every day or something. After that, I think I am done with my alts. So everything I just said, you want to do it on all your alts. Now, do I do it daily? Not really. Some things I do daily, for example, the merchant, like this merchant. I do this daily, like the buying the daily limit stuff. Yeah, I do that daily. However, the runs, I do not do the runs daily. I do not do Abyss of Purgatory. I don't do it daily. For example, let's take my Berserker here. So my Berserker has like full energy and everything, right? So if I do not run, if I do not use my energy today, all of the 140 is going to be sent over to my reserve energy. It's a one-to-one conversion the moment your alt is level 60. When it's lower than level 60, the conversion rate is 50%. So I do not get 140, I'm going to get 70 on my reserve energy. So for now, I can actually skip a whole day and I'm not really going to lose anything, because the way reserve energy works, when I go into a dungeon, let's say this is like a different R, right? So when I go to Abyssal Purgatory, for example, and I try this, you should see I'm using 20 plus 10 reserves, so a total of 30. And a good thing about that is you're gonna get triple rewards. You're not gonna get double rewards, you're gonna get triple rewards. So it's like you're basically doing 3 runs basically in one, and you do not get reduced rewards or anything. It's just triple rewards. So skipping one day is not the end of the world. You're gonna get all your energy back, because it's going to be sent over to your reserve green energy, so it's not reserve orange. Keep in mind that orange energy isn't really good for farming gear and stuff. The green one is the one that will give you full loot. The orange gear will always, orange energy will always have reduced rewards, and you cannot get epic gear and stuff using orange energy. It's only with green energy. So sometimes I do skip a day, and then I can spend the same amount of time to do 2 days worth of dailies. That's how you think of it. So it's sometimes I actually do that to make it easier on myself. I don't do it daily. Like today, I'll probably skip it. And I'll probably, because I'm making a video, I'll probably do it. So yeah, that's it. That's it with my dailies, and I'm done with my alt dailies. And then now we can move on to our main. When it comes to your main character, things become a little bit more involved, because your main character, you're going to do the exact same thing you're doing on your alts. You want to go to your merchant guild, you want to go get your crafting materials, you want to go get all of that. And when it comes to your green energy, you want to be a little bit more selective in what you do. For example, for me, I'm not going to touch Rim on my Void Realm. I'm not going to touch Ravine on my Void Realm, because these are 20 energy. I want to make sure I'm spending this 140 energy the best way I possibly can. So right now, I really do need Ultra Engraving for my gear, because I do need an extra legendary, one of them, to hit 3000 nullification. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to run one run today of Valley, and I'm gonna get enough Ultra Engraving to get my legendary, and then I'm not going to do it again for now, and I'm going to only do Nest, because I need my legendary talisman and I need my legendary seal. So that's the first thing. The next thing is I'm gonna dump the remaining energy in Abyssal Purgatory, The reason is there is a PT system in Abyss of Purgatory where I will guarantee you an epic item when the moment this bar is full. And on my main, I have tickets. I have a lot of tickets. So the issue isn't actually the tickets. The issue is the green energy. I do not want to spend orange energy to do purgatory. Like I explained to you guys, you do not get your epic gear using orange energy. As you can see, account rewards. So these are the account rewards. What account reward means is if you use orange energy, this is your loot table. There is no epic. It's just the shards, which there's a limit per day, the insignia, and then these other things. When you have green energy, when you're using green energy, this is what you can get. So you see, and there's like really nice BIS things I'm looking for here. I already got one of these, so if I can get a second piece, oh, that would be like really good. I got the hat. If I can get something like the boots, no, I don't want boots. I actually want maybe the gloves or something that will give me straight up 3K nullification, and I can stand to it even better gear. So for example, for me, my alts will take me anywhere from 1 hour. 1 hour gameplay, let's say 1 hour gameplay, and I'm actually done with all 5 alts. It's really fast as well. 1 hour, sometimes even less if I am really in the groove, sometimes even less. So you actually run out of things to do even with 5 alts. So you do all of them in 1 hour because it's really quick, because you're only doing Abyss of Purgatory and 1 Void Realm, and you're done with all your energy, and you're good. And then you go to your main, and then and you take your time, do things, try and gear it up. Maybe if you're even strong enough, do some hex chess. I've not really gotten there yet. I'm waiting for my friends to catch up so that we can do that together. I've been really enjoying a lot with this game. It's a really nice game despite all the complaints I've had about it. And I've kind of gotten used to a lot of the systems now, so guys should keep an eye out for guides from me. I'm gonna be making a lot of content for this game until the next one comes out, which is probably Chrono Odyssey and Blue Protocol. That's probably what everyone is waiting for. Yeah. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Like and subscribe if you actually liked the video. Thanks.